Hey guys, today I'm going to show you some insane rat holes and base spots, base locations I found in the new Genesis map. There's a bunch more I can show you guys, so if you guys want more, just leave a like and subscribe. Other than that, let's get started. Okay, so here we are at base location number 1. Here are the chords. 44.1 lat and 69.2 long. Here's the map. We're in the underwater, and this base location is it's pretty busted. It is big. The only downside to it, I guess, is having two big entrances, but not even big. They're like decent size. Here's one entrance. Here, I'll show you the chords to this entrance. Just like the last one. There's the map. And here we are at the base. It sounds a bit weird because you are underwater. But as you can see, I guess you can farm fiber and wood and thatch in here. So all you really need to do is find metal and stone and such for your early game resources. Here is the next the other exit, or the entrance. Here's the map. They're like right next to each other. As you can see, it's huge. You could place reps, indie forges easily in here. So here, I'll show you. You can build here in official. So this spot is for sure going to be a very popular spot. Easily put a rep, and then you still got a bit of more room. There are some slopes, but you can, I guess you can just use them for breeding. You can have multiple layers. Building, I'd suggest having like a 6-man in here. It is pretty big, and you are going to need a lot of resources to defend it well. I would suggest building like a U shape, or like one big death turret wall. People can soak with basties down here, or mana dash into your base, so you do have to worry about that, but I think you'll see them before they see you, since you can see outside pretty clearly, and it's you can just spam the area with cliff plots so they can't fob up next to you. But yeah, this is number 1. Again, this is not in order. This is just 1, 2, 3. I'm just showing you the base spots. Now let's head to number 2. Okay guys, so here we are in base location number 2. Here is the map. We are on the right side. Here are the chords. You can find mantises over here, PTs. You have metal like right outside your base. So, and yeah, to find it, I guess just look for this mountain. The top is pretty flat, so you could also build on top. Metal on top. A bunch of resources around you. But the reason I put this on the list is because it's actually a crouch spot. So you had to crouch inside to get in, which is pretty good. You have this starting area over here that's pretty flat. This entire base spot is pretty flat, and then you also have this back area, which is pretty much identical. You don't have to crouch to get to this area, but I would suggest putting your crafting station and maybe like a cliff plat on top to breed like VTs or smaller dinos. You could do a good amount of breeding over here, maybe breed some stegos and rhinos. And then in the starting area, I'd suggest putting like a wall back here, and then a wall up front, So it's just, and you could build up. So they're gonna have to suck a good amount of turrets, and to crouch in, it's gonna be hard to raid this this spot. And I think this is also gonna be a very popular spot. You have a lot of like, look, I would put in my a gen up on one of these ledges, or maybe back here in the corner. You could only build her in unofficial, sadly, but it's still a very good base spot, and I'd highly recommend it to any 6-man, 4-man, maybe anything bigger than 6-man. You won't really have that much room to do, but you could easily defend it. It's just overall great. Let's head to base location number 3. Alright guys, here we are at base location number 3. We're on the other side of the map. I think this is called the Tech Trench. I might be wrong, or like the Tech City, but here we are to find, here's the chords, middle of the city. Here's the chords, 50 lat, 72 lawn. Here you could find enforcers, Maywings. You have a lot of dinosaurs close by, defense units, but the base location, it's up here. So it's pretty flat. You can only build here in unofficial, sadly, but you do have a you are covered by these walls, so people can't really tame snipe you. If you do have tames up here, it's up on the ledge. I'd suggest building like cliff plats around here, having just decked out. You do have to focus on defending 3 sides, your left, right, and then in front of you. It's not that good. I'm gonna be honest. I'd give it like a 3 out of 10. It's flat. You have a lot of space, but it's hard to defend. So build here in your own terms. Just have fun with it. I'm interested in seeing if someone could build this right. But yeah, it's here are the chords. Here's the map again. That's base location number 3. Okay, here we are at base location number 3. Here is the chords, 50 and then 64. Here's the map, just slightly more to the left as from the other base location. It is also on top as a ledge, but this one is I think you have a lot more room, and you kind of just have to defend your front side. You do have this area over here. You have this back area, which is pretty nice. You have this ledge, but you can't really build anything. You had to crouch to get in there. I guess you can stand here, but you can't really build anything. Maybe, yeah, you can't. It's just extra space, I guess. And unofficial, you could probably put some vaults in there, or keep some stash, since the roof is not. It's pretty thick, so a vault won't peek through. You should be good. I'd suggest building just a giant death wall here to protect yourself. But there's another part to this base location. If you just come to the right of that base location, there's another part which is similar, but I think this has more space. You can go further back. It's more flat. Yeah, it's just pretty good. You can have another pretty long death wall here, and then maybe start another one here just in case. Flyers are enabled, so this they might be able to spin in, but if you build it far back enough, you should be good. You could also build some. You can also place some turrets back here, just to shoot the rider off, I guess. They do come here with PTs or other flyers. So that's base location number 4. Alright guys, so here we are at base location number 5. Here's the maps. like right next to the border. Here are the cords. I guess to find this, you kind of just go towards the end. It's like right next to the wall. There's a giant flower here. And to find this base spot, you kind of just have to go inside this crack. And it's actually a mesh hole. So you might want to be careful building in here. Since you do go through terrain, and it actually goes back pretty far, and you have a lot of room. But if you do build here, it's pretty easy to defend. It's such a small entrance. I'll show you again where the entrance is, if I can find it. So here's the entrance. It's pretty narrow. I don't think a stego can fit in here. Oh, it might. A stego might be able to, if they throw it far deep enough, it could probably stick. I guess you could build here in official. So you should be good if you want to build here in official. Just be careful because they might ban you or patch up your base spot sooner or later, since it is kind of meshed. Yeah, you also have this upper area. You just have a lot of space. So build here with caution. Be careful. I wouldn't suggest building in here, but I just want to show you guys, just in case if you guys are interested in, I guess, this kind of stuff. You can't go through. I guess you can't mesh other players on this base. You kind of just stay here, do your own thing. But this is a pretty big base. I'm gonna be honest. So that's base location number 5, and that's it for the video. Here's the cords again one more time. That is it for the video. I hope you guys enjoyed it. I hope you guys found some base spots that you did enjoy and are going to take. Once your servers do drop, or if you're playing small tribes, maybe you can use some of the official base spots that you can build in. Like maybe this one. This one seems nice. I would again. Nah, I don't want you guys building in here since it is pretty big and it's kind of meshed. I wouldn't mind people building in here. It's just it's going to get patched sooner or later, and I don't know how long this is gonna stay. So hopefully you guys don't lose all your stuff. If you guys did find this interesting, go like the video, maybe subscribe, leave a comment. If there's any other base spots that I should know of, just send them in the comments down below. And other than that, I hope you guys have a good one.